Hello and welcome to episode 15 of the BitSocket podcast. I am the beardless Scott White.
And I am the unshaven fucking Joe.
Fucking Joe. Give me some of that here.
I know, I'll take it off right now.
Good. It's coming out like one big long piece of spaghetti.
It's like unravels like a jumper.
It's a big bloody piece of linguine. Anyway, how you doing?
I'm doing not too bad, even after ripping my own hair out my chin.
Good. Good stuff.
How are you doing?
I'm doing okay as well. Yeah, I've just had a shave, but I kind of regret it. A wee bit. I mean, my beard was untidy.
You do look like a wee boy.
A wee boy attached to a 27-year-old man's body.
What games have you been playing recently?
What games have I been playing? Straight into it. I like this. I like you. No foreplay. Just straight to the ramen.
I'm Paxman.
You're Paxman?
I'm Paxman, you're Norton.
Oh well.
What games have you been playing? Tell us.
What games have I been playing? 15 different games. Well, I completed Bayonetta 1 and 2.
Oh.
Don't know if I completed both of them last time we recorded, but I've certainly completed them both now.
And are they your favourite games ever made? They're pretty close, aren't they?
Well, really good. I mean, I think certainly if you think of them as a pair as well, though, I think at the time when I played them both, I thought Bayonetta 1 was amazing, then went on to the second one and thought, oh, the second one's even better than the first one. Thinking about it a bit more now, I think the first one edges it slightly,
right?
But I think the second one has a lot more polish.
Well, I just finished the first one today, and I think I'm about a third of the way through the second one, and so far I think the second one's got a lot more big, massive, spectacle set pieces in it so far. Like it throws them at you.
Yeah.
But the first one does have some undefinable quality to it that makes it just really special.
I think the first one has it's got that bold swagger or something. It's the first of that series, but it feels so confident.
Yeah.
And I think the second one obviously continues that on, but it's
That's a classic
based
Scott
on
sentence there.
I know, bold swagger.
A bold swagger. There's a confidence about it.
I know. I think I've got that tattooed in my body.
Got it tattooed in your... That's how you can't even finish the sentence because the image is so horrible.
What was it?
You got it tattooed in your cock. It has a bold swagger.
It has a bold swagger. Anyway,
oh god,
what are we even talking about, man? Fucking video games, right? Bayonetta 1 and 2, very good. Definitely worth playing on the Wii U if you've not bought it already.
Yeah.
If you've not bought it, what are you doing? The Wii U is the best console of the year. It is the best console of the year. And it's failing. No, it's doing a bit better now, isn't it? Nintendo have actually said they've made some money.
Yeah, well, they made some money. They've still made a loss.
Do you know how they made that money? Going down the Ladbrokes. What other games have I been playing? I've been playing...
Everything.
Shovel Knight. Game. I was going to say Yakuza 5.
Oh, gosh.
I've been playing Yakuza 5.
Try not to mention that, 'cause I'm too jealous.
Game of the year. So my imported copy of Yakuza 5 finally turned up, and I've been playing it with a guide and translated cutscenes.
And how much fun is that?
It's alright.
Yeah.
I mean, the only thing is, not all the cutscenes are translated in the guides, so sometimes you'll have a 10-minute scene which is essentially Kazuma talks to this man for a while. You're like, alright, cool beans. And you can't just skip it, you just got to keep hitting X to skip. You can't just skip the whole scene. But no, you get the gist of the story. It even goes into all the side quests as well, so you don't feel like, oh, I can only do the story. It does actually, if you go down a side quest route, it'll tell you the next step. So it's really good. The combat is brilliant fun. The driving's excellent.
Yeah,
the
I
actual
really
bits
want
when
a
you're
shot
in
of
the
driving.
cab.
It looks so funny having to obey the speed limit and use your indicators and all that.
Yeah, or your passenger will get raging. It's like Sega were like, what made Crazy Taxi fun? Let's remove that and put it in Yakuza. It feels actually doing the taxi stuff feels the closest to Shenmue that Yakuza felt, because that's what Shenmue was like. Shenmue just imposed rules that only made sense because it's polite, or it's the way it should be. Oh, I can feed this cat tofu. A cat will fucking eat tofu if you give it tofu. if that's the only option it's getting. And I've also, as Joe said, I've been playing Shovel Knight, which came out right after the Nintendo Direct.
Oh.
And I've been playing it on it was a good Direct.
It was a good Direct.
I've been playing it on the DS, and it is...
Is it banging?
Do you know, I've actually, the other night I was saying to Alison, I'm having problems talking about it because it's probably the best game of the year. It's everything about it is so polished, fun, excellent gameplay. I've not completed it, I'm right near the end though. I think I've got 2 more levels to go and I've finished it.
Well, I've just started
superb.
it, so I'm looking
What do
forward
you think?
to it. I love it so far.
Great.
I'm on the Wii U rather than the 3DS, so... Yeah.
I think the only bad thing about it is I kind of wish I'd played it earlier, because it's been on PC for a wee while.
Yeah, but the console is the way to play those kind of games.
Well, I like handheld games. In terms of handheld, it is just so so good. And I think some people have been like, $12.99 seems a bit high. Like, fucking buy it. It is excellent. Need to make a video about it. How about you? What have you been playing over?
Well, a couple of weeks ago, a couple of podcasts ago, I talked about Metroid Zero Mission. That was emulating in my phone.
We're thrilled with that.
Well, the thing is,
what's happening now?
I've completed it now.
Did the police catch up with you?
Yeah.
Did you see that bit in the Nintendo Direct where Iwata looked right in the camera and said, "Joe"?
Was that? That was why he was in the hospital.
I was. It's the shock of die-hard Nintendo fan Joe Merrick pirating a game.
Oh God! Yeah.
Oh God! You pirated a video game?
I did finish it though, right?
Oh, that's all right then. Oh, that's all right. Oh, I finished he's a good lad. He's a good lad.
Anyway, I'm totally in love with the Metroid series now. I've started.
So you started buying the games, eh?
Well, I've been playing Fusion on my 3DS.
But you didn't. Well, I suppose that's.
Well, no, because I'm an ambassador, right?
Don't fucking say that as if it's on your CV or it's your job title. Oh, I'm an ambassador. Like, that makes it sound like
I'm
you
an
had
ambassador. Come round my house, I'll give you some Ferrero Rocher.
Like you had to go into like a game for like, don't know, 7 days a week unpaid. Please try the Nintendo, please. Or you fucking give out Ferrero Rocher or something.
What I was going to say was, I've never really played the 2D Metroid games until like recently.
Yeah.
And they're so good. They're so good. That's all I wanted to say.
Are you going to buy Super Metroid or are you just going to emulate it?
I'm going to buy Zero. I'm going to buy Super Metroid once I finish Fusion on the Wii U, because I want to finish
it. So you're actually going to pay for a Metroid game?
Yeah.
That's really good.
And simultaneously, I've been playing a wee bit of Metroid Prime as well.
Oh, obviously. How you doing? Are you completed it yet?
I've almost finished one, and it's shaking the foundations of my top 10 games list. It's really,
shaking the foundation.
It's really, really bloody good. What's nice about it is it's very 3D. Like, you have to really explore the areas and all that. I feel like a lot of shooting games you don't get that. It's not really a shooting game. It's more of an adventure game. But no, it's great. I really love it, and it's just for me, Nintendo. I mean, I'm talking about Nintendo all the time, but they really know what they're doing. You know,
we've never really talked about Nintendo before.
No,
the podcast.
have they?
No. Who are they again?
Nintendo Socket. So let's go on with the show. What are we going to kick off with?
5
minutes
in
heaven
with
fucking Joe.
For this episode's 5 minutes in heaven with Joe, we're going to be playing The Binding of Isaac.
Oh.
Rebirth.
Oh, aye.
Which has just been released on PS Plus, on PS4 and Vita.
I've not played this. It's the same people that made Super Meat Boy, isn't it?
It is indeed.
Yeah.
I like how you said that hesitantly, because earlier on I did say, oh, this is for the guys who made Super Meat Boy, and what you're trying to do is pass off some of my good, wholesome knowledge as you're this is for
sitting here next to some... I was going to say patter theft, but it's not like that. It's like Wikipedia entry theft, isn't it? Right, so Binary of Isaac, what do you do in this then?
The Binary of Isaac?
The Binary of Isaac.
01010111.
Shall I start it, or...?
Yeah.
Right, okay. Oh, I went into the options screen by mistake.
Oh, good. Wasting time, this is good.
Okay, so
move,
there's
instructions.
Attack... Okay, so it's kind of like a twin-stick shooter, but you can only shoot in 4 directions.
Now, I don't know what bomb is on the PS4. On the... Oh, there we go. Careful. That's you used up your one bomb.
Oh, right, shit.
I think that's what it must happen to everyone the first time you play it.
So you just have to shoot the baddies.
Yep.
So it looks a little bit like Zelda, doesn't it? Like your top-down dungeons.
Well, it's like
there's a bomb.
Yep, it's like a twin-stick Zelda. It's also a wee bit like a roguelike as well.
Oh, the hearts run away from you.
It's because you don't need it. You've got 3 full hearts already.
So I'll go through the golden door.
Oh, piercing
Cupid's
shots.
arrow, piercing shots. How do I...
Just keep... See, there are now
okay.
So as you go through the game, the idea of the game is you've got to do a complete run through the game. When you die, if you die 4 floors in, it starts you back at the beginning every time, and you lose all your power-ups. You find random power-ups as the game goes on. So Joe's just found one that means his kind of little shots that he fires out when he uses the analog stick now look a bit like arrows.
How do you pick stuff up?
This is I think it's just a dead end.
Alright, but I didn't get the key.
Have you gone through the other door?
Oh, there's one down, doesn't there? Yeah.
Yes.
Right.
There's a wee mini map up in the corner.
Oh, I've just noticed the map. It's like I've never played a game before. Oh, so, big bleeding-eyed babies.
So how do you feel so far?
I'm glad it's not one-hit kills because of... Oh, that's disgusting.
It is pretty... that's what I was saying. There's some really gruesome enemies.
Yeah.
There's some that are just like big blobs of meat with spinal columns sticking out that just chase you.
So, yeah.
It's truly...
Oh, there's a key.
Horrifying.
And there's a door, another door. Oh, God, flying baddies. Is that like a big poo.
It's a big shit.
A big turd.
So, like a lot of twin stick shooters games, you use one stick to move the wee chap, which is Isaac.
Game's giving me the bulk here.
He's giving you the boat, and use the other stick.
Oh, is that,
to
aye, that's
fire.
the boss door. Right, I can't go through there yet.
Remember, you've got your key. You've not gone used the key yet.
Well, no, but yeah. I'm going to go back to where that keyhole on the door was. So through here.
There we go. You
who's
found
this?
the shop, but you have no money.
Oh,
Coins you don't like. Sometimes, because the game is fairly random in how it puts the levels together, sometimes you'll find a room full of coins. Other times you can play.
so
and
where'd
find
I
no
go if I
coins
can't
still.
do anything?
Well, you go to the boss.
Oh, do you not need a key to go through the boss
No,
door?
no. When you find a boss door,
See, if you weren't here, I would have sat wandering for hours. Right, there we go.
Monstro.
Isaac v Monstro. I like how Isaac's just a wee crying. Oh, guy. Oh, Right.
and the bosses can change as well. So I've fought like 3 or 4 different first bosses in the game. And they can also get harder as well. Like the first time I fought one of the bosses, there was 2
this
of
is
them.
quite easy. This is
This is the first level.
this is easy. It's horrible. It's a big crowd.
But it also comes down to the upgrades you get as well. Like, you got quite lucky with quite a powerful upgrade.
Oh, right.
But you could also get one that didn't give you that, or made you just slightly luckier, or...
Okay, I done with some money to buy something from that shop.
You can, you can also use the money to save up as well, and you can use it to have kind of further unlocks as well. And depending on some of the things you do during the game, you can unlock different players to play
So how
as.
much have you played of this then?
I've played it for like a good kind of 40-50 minutes on the Vita so far. I've not been able to really put a lot of time into it because I've been, as I say, addicted to shovel.
So have you got to do the whole game in a winner? Is that?
I think, as far as I can tell, I've certainly never got to a point where it would resume from that point, so I've always had to restart. Oh, there
hearts.
you go. You have destroyed Monstro. And you got some rotten meat, so your health has gone up.
Lovely.
Yeah,
Down the hole into the next dungeon.
See what his dream is.
Oh, gee. Oh, he's got a present, and it's a box of shite.
Someone's bought me an Xbox One. Oh,
Okay, basement 2. Let's go up first. Yeah.
you can't. You need bombs to get through,
Oh, I've got
and
no
you've
ball.
used your one bomb in the opening room. I think you're going to be able to complete this without dying. Well, as in, you'll get to the end of the 5 minutes without dying. Do you not feel
Surprised?
bad shooting some of these enemies, especially the ones that are crying and running away from
They
you?
look a wee bit sad.
They look
but-
like beaten. They've been beaten.
So they hurt you after you kill them. Very good. Right, what's through
Or
here?
you're going through the pain door,
Does it hurt
but
me?
there's some chests. Oh, that's a bomb that's chasing you.
That's more bombs.
More bombs that's chasing you.
What's going on with this game? Is this door going to hurt me again?
Yeah, every time you go through that door, it will hurt you a wee bit.
For God's sake. Why is there a timer on the game now?
It's not, that's just how long you've played it for. Do you know, so it's
Oh,
counting
it's
up rather
going
than
up.
down?
Yeah. Very good.
Oh,
Oh, is it-
4,
Oh no!
3,
Oh, I've got to a big
2,
room as well.
1.
There's things chasing me.
Game over.
Right.
Game over. So, that's the Binding of Isaac Rebirth on PS4. So, what dost thou think?
I think it's pretty good. I would never call it my favourite game, but it's
No, this has got to be your number one favourite game.
it's pretty good. I like it. I like the idea behind it. I like Zelda better.
Right, it doesn't really. I think it shares like the
Okay,
perspective
yeah,
of Zelda.
yeah.
I don't think it's fair to say.
No, but it's got the kind of language of Zelda. You search the dungeon, you
You've got
find the
keys,
items,
but
you've got the hearts.
Yeah,
you
it
get-
doesn't play like a Zelda. It's a different atmosphere.
Yeah, okay. I like the art of it, even though it's disgusting.
Yeah.
But I like the art of Super Meat Boy, even though it was disgusting as well.
Yeah.
So yeah, I know, it's good. It's got a good sense of humour and all that. I like the dream the guy had with
Box
the box of shite.
Box of shit. So, what would you say?
No, it's good. It's really good. It's not as good as Dynasty Warriors 8.
Oh, that's what I was going to get onto next. So, Dynasty Warriors 8 is still the.
Well, I remember one beat it, didn't there?
Did we?
There was something else that beat it. Smash Brothers. And
Smash Brothers beat it.
Yeah.
Did it in the end?
Yeah, of course it did.
Oh, wow. Imagine that.
Imagine that.
Imagine that.
So next on the BitSocket podcast is one of our favourite features. I hope it's one of yours too. It's Is It Canon? Hey.
I can take it or leave it,
Don't
really.
screw up your face like that, hey.
That's just the way I look without a beard.
So for those not in the know, Is It Canon is when we question each other on the canonical entries of the storylines of long video game series. And this time it is Kingdom Hearts.
Okay.
Right, okay. Because, we like a lot of JRPGs, and, this might sort of, what's the word, inspire you to actually play that Kingdom Hearts HD collection that you've got.
Yeah, I know. I really need to get on that.
Okay, so let's start off. Nice easy one.
Okay.
Kingdom Hearts, like most JRPGs, features a lot of JRPG tropes. There's a spiky-haired young protagonist, a tale of wistful love that never quite gets resolved, stuff like that. Another JRPG trope is that your team of heroes ends up killing God in the final boss battle. In Kingdom Hearts' case, that happens in the combination of Kingdom Hearts 2, where Sora has to fight the creator of all the Disney worlds, Walt Disney, awoken from being cryogenically frozen.
Are you spoiling the games for me right now?
Well...
Yes, you are.
Is it canon?
Is it canon? It is not canon.
No, you're right, it's not canon.
Imagine Disney allowed Square Enix to put Walt Disney in as an enemy.
I know. I know. Okay, which of these Kingdom Hearts baddies is not canon?
Okay, right.
The Heartless, the Cross-Hearted, the Nobodies, the Dream Eaters, the Unversed.
Jesus, quite a few.
I'll go through them again.
I'm going to go with... what was the second one you read?
The Cross-Hearted.
Cross-Hearted.
You're right.
Right.
Okay. The kids of Twilight Town enjoy a savoury/sweet treat at the end of each day.
Is Twilight part of Disney? Is it like
No,
Bella
it's
and
not.
Edward and that?
No, it's a town called Twilight Town.
Oh, right, cool.
That would make it a strange game.
Do they make those chocolates there, Twilights?
No, they make After Eights.
They make After Eights? What do they make in After Eight Town? Cornflakes.
The kids of Twilight Town enjoy a savoury sweet treat at the end of each day. What is it? Saltwater taffy? Sea salt ice cream? Or a deep fried Mars bar?
Or a deep fried Mars bar. I'm going to go with, did you say saltwater taffy?
Yeah.
That.
No.
Oh.
It's a deep fried Mars. No, it's not. It's sea salt ice cream.
Oh, right.
Yeah, that's...
I don't know if I'd... sea salt ice cream?
Yeah, that's what
I know, folk like the salted caramel and, salted chocolate. Would salt and ice cream work?
Well, according to Kingdom Hearts, it does, so...
Fair enough.
The baddie of Kingdom Hearts is Xehanort, who wants to control Kingdom Hearts. He does this by creating apprentices from the consciousness of others, placing his soul into his apprentice, losing his memory, becoming Ansem's apprentice, pretending he's Ansem, becoming a Heartless and creating a nobody himself while still pretending to be Ansem, and then regaining his original body in order to forge the X-Blade, the ultimate Keyblade. Is it canon?
Canon.
That's canon. You know why I asked you that, right?
Because you really, really wanted to spoil that for me.
No, because I wanted to just show how fucking bullshit the story of Kingdom Hearts is. It's mental.
I thought you were trying to sell me on this.
Well, nah.
No, not really.
Yeah. And after that...
Okay.
So Xehanort tries to control Kingdom Hearts. The last question, what is Kingdom Hearts? A, an endless source of power. B, a collection of all hearts in the universe. C, the beginning and end of all madness. Or D, all of the above.
Was B the king, all the hearts in the universe?
Yeah.
Imagine that was a theme park ride. B, I'm going to go with that. All the hearts in the universe.
You're wrong.
Oh shit.
It's D, all of the above.
Really?
Yeah, it's everything.
It is all of those.
Yeah, there hasn't actually been one sort of
definitive
answer, but it has been all of those things at all at various times.
Nice.
So that was Kingdom Hearts.
How did I do there?
You got
3?
Three out of 5.
3 out of 5. Well, that's
not too bad.
Does that mean I could kind of blag my way through a conversation about the game series?
Probably could, to be honest. Thing is, you can make up any old shit. It's like Sonic. You can make up anything you want and you will get through a conversation with the fans.
Sonic's different because you can make up any old shit you want and then Sega will buy that idea off you and they'll be like, that's the next game.
Yeah.
Oh, Sonic Boom.
Oh god, I should have talked about that earlier actually.
At least
Can I just say,
right.
Sonic Boom, I downloaded the demo the other night, right?
Okay.
That's the quickest I've ever deleted a demo after downloading it. Yeah.
How good was it then?
It's absolutely terrible.
Really?
Unbelievably terrible.
What were we expecting though? Honestly, what were you expecting?
I don't know what I was expecting.
Were you expecting oh fuck, this has redefined my capacity for love and joy?
I know.
Or were you thinking this is just going to be a bog standard middle of the road Sonic game?
That's a very well thought out new character they've got.
Motherfuck, that's really this has changed my thinking. It was always going to be shite.
I know.
At least they're bringing out Valkyria Chronicles finally on PC because that's what folk have been clamouring for.
Shenmue 3's next. Fucking Sega.
Fucking Joe. I had a dream, Joe.
Right, okay.
And that dream was of a game which hasn't, I think, been released yet.
Okay.
A deviation of a popular card game.
Okay.
And I have created a prototype version.
Okay, you've made a new game.
I've made 16 cards
right.
for Video game top trumps.
Okay.
Okay.
Right, okay.
So what we're going to do is, as a feature, we're going to demo video game top trumps.
Okay.
So now games of top trumps can last a wee while, so we might, if it lasts too long,
No, we've seen this through.
We've seen this through to
Yeah.
the bloody end, right? So video game top trumps.
Yeah.
So I'm going to deal the cards.
You've actually made the cards. That's amazing.
It's not. Don't get excited. The drawings are not either not very good or
There's
non-existent.
drawings.
There's drawings, yeah.
Oh.
Right. And you've got different characters. So the rules, of course, of top trumps. Now
Right.
you can only look at your top card, of
right,
course.
okay.
Now the rules are, of course, every card, and there's many different characters from many different game series.
Right.
They all have different ratings.
Right.
So you've got strength,
Right.
sexual allure,
Right.
extreme violence,
Right.
how many eggs per minute they can eat, and the smell. Now, smell is a kind of interesting category because it's really down to the agreement between the two players.
okay.
So, for example, you might think one thing smells better than the other, and that then becomes a debate. So,
So you've introduced a debating round.
yeah, why not? A bit like Cards Against Humanity.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm going to let you go first as the guest.
Right. Okay. So.
Okay,
I'll
so
turn my
remember, don't
top-
show me your card, of
Right,
course.
I'll turn my top card round.
So Joe's got to, of course, pick a category and try to
Right,
beat
okay.
me on it.
Right, I'll turn my card round.
Okay, you don't need to say what character it is, but keep it hidden. Okay, so pick your category. Pick well.
Sexual allure.
Sexual allure 48.
15.
15?
How's yours so high?
Because I'm Big the Cat. What's yours?
Parappa the Rapper.
These are out of 100.
Alright, are they? Why is Parappa the Rapper so low and everything?
He's a fucking dog.
And I didn't even choose his strongest one. His strongest one's strength. I thought that said 2. It's 21.
fucking-
I like your right. Scotch drawing for Parappa the Rapper is a bone, and with the words next to it, it's a dog.
Right, use it.
There you go.
Right, that's one to me. Right, so I go
Oh,
first now.
right, okay.
Oh, I've got a good one here. I've got a good one here.
Okay.
I'm going to go with eggs per minute.
Oh no!
What have we got?
0.
0. I've got Solid Snake can eat 4 eggs in a minute. Who have you got? So which video game character are you?
I'm Darth Vader.
I'm so proud of
Of course,
that.
he can't eat any eggs because he's got a big mask.
Exactly,
on.
he's got a big mask on.
very
This is a runaway victory for me. Oh, this is a good one. I'm going to go with strength.
Oh,
Oh.
86.
Oh, you've beaten the prince from Katamari Damacy. Who are you?
I'm Voldo.
Voldo,
I've just
oh.
beaten you with 86.
That's quite good.
Nice done. So I got the bottom of my pile now.
Yeah, those go to the bottom.
Right, so it's me.
Oh, you're going to win because this one's really bad.
Oh, okay. Extreme violence.
4.
Oh, 98. 93, sorry.
93. Oh,
Who are you?
Cream the Rabbit.
Not safe for work. I'm Hideki Kamiya.
Oh, did you get the special Kamiya card?
Yeah.
I've got one of the best cards I've made.
Right, okay. Smell.
Whiskey.
Oh, pine trees.
Oh, what would you say? I mean, I think whiskey smells better than
Right.
pine trees.
I think pine trees smell lovely, and I don't like the taste of whiskey, but I do love the smell of whiskey.
So
I'm going to go with you've won it.
Uncle Kaz wins. The
Kaz.
smell of whiskey.
I've got the Ridge Racer car with the smell. Is that
you like
because
it?
air freshener now?
Yeah. Did you like as well how I didn't name a specific car? It's just Ridge Racer car.
This is brilliant.
Okay, right. Oh no, I've got one of the worst ones. Oh, in fact, no, his. Right, eggs per minute.
Oh, yes.
Oh no.
Yes.
No.
18.
21?
Oh no! Who's he got?
Sonic the Hedgehog.
Oh, I've got Wario.
Wario.
How can Sonic be Wario the next per minute?
You've got to eat fast. Do you know what the human record is for eggs in a minute? 6. I had to look that up to try and get a baseline. Right, okay, I'm going to go with, sexual allure. I think it's only one card higher than this one.
Okay, right, 87.
Oh, that would have been a good one. 92.
Oh,
Bayonetta.
very good. I've got Kirby.
Kirby's not got that high a sexual allure.
It does, 87 sexual.
I must have been tired last night.
I can see why though.
Oh well, wee Kirby man. Okay, right. Oh no. I kind of hoped you were going to get this one. Smell.
Oh, lavender.
Oh fuck. Lynx Africa. Joseph wins.
Scott's got flag man. I've got Cat Peach.
Cat Peach.
Smells like lavender. This is brilliant. Oh, right, okay. Strength.
21.
Oh, 86. I'm Voldo again.
Enjoy Parappa.
Parappa back, fucking hell. Strength again.
63.
82.
Fucking.
The Prince. Percy's Big the Cat. Big the Cat isn't that strong, actually. He's too fat to be strong.
The tide is turning. I feel like I'm losing now.
I've got nothing at all here. Smell.
Unwashed clothes.
Bait.
Oh, that's meant to be jailbait. Alright, you can. Solid Snake.
Solid Snake.
Smells of unwashed clothes.
Yeah. It's like he's stuck in that box for so long.
Yes.
Smell.
Vaseline.
Blocked.
What? Blocked? Oh, Cameo always wins that.
Cameo always wins.
Darth Vader, by the way, smells of Vaseline.
Why does he smell like Vaseline?
So you think he gets that helmet on? How do you think he keeps his skin
It does make that sort of
moist?
squeaky noise and Empire Strikes Back. Okay, sexual allure.
87.
Oh, 81. Cat Peach.
Uncle Kaz.
Oh,
I've made Uncle
very good.
Kaz sexier than Cat Peach.
Oh, that's true.
Controversial. Strength.
26.
71. Ridge Racer car.
I've lost Flagman. How many cards have you got?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's gone back to the beginning. I
Yeah.
think what we should do, right?
Yeah.
Let's have one card at random.
Oh.
In fact, let's pick the category before we choose, right?
Okay.
So we've got to pick. So what category would you like it to be?
Sexual allure.
Sexual allure, okay. And you've got to choose one card at random, right? And we keep them face down.
Yeah.
Put the cards down. Okay. Okay, so we put. Okay, so you ready?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3. Oh, Kirby 87's sexual allure versus.
Big the Cat 48.
Oh,
You've won it.
yes.
Well done.
So, what do you think of video game top trumps?
That's-
Cards, what I made myself.
That's brilliant.
The reason why it could never exist properly is because you'd need Nintendo,
Yeah.
Sega,
Yeah.
and they'd have to also admit that their characters are not perfect.
You know what I think we should do?
Also, sexual allure for Kirby and Mario would be a bit weird, wouldn't it?
I think we should take pictures of them and stick them on the website so people can play it at home.
Oh wow.
Yeah, let's do that. A wee present to our
We
to our
present,
listeners.
we present. Go buy printer paper and a printer, and then go to our website.
Well done. Love that.
Oh, love you. Making a triumphant return to the pantheon of BitSocket features is Shotgun Top 5. Now I'm going to come at you.
That's the.
Is that the shotgun?
That's the thing.
So you give me both barrels. Call him Two Barrel Merrick.
Oh, God.
Why is that? Because he's got two penises, one above the other. Both redundant. Shotgun Top 5. I'm going to do something a wee bit different.
Oh, no.
I'm going to give you a scenario.
Okay.
Okay, Joe.
Go on.
We're going back here, back to the dark days.
Right.
Say 10 years ago,
Okay.
maybe even more,
Oh, no.
depending on when it came out. Someone comes up to you, right?
Right.
You're working in Game Centre in Kilmarnock,
All right. Okay.
in the glorious indoor market.
There's over 70 stalls.
For 70 stalls. I know, there's a space for 70 stalls. There is only 15 stalls.
know.
Right, someone comes up to you, right, and they're like, Joe,
Right.
can you give me
Right.
top 5 reasons I should buy this GameCube instead of this PlayStation 2?
Oh.
What's your top 5 reasons for buying a GameCube over a PlayStation 2?
Okay. Well, okay. This is the hard thing because the PS2 is actually the best console.
You're selling-
out of the two.
sell it to
But
me.
I love the GameCube.
Sell it to
So
me.
I'm going to sell it to you, right? It's got the best pad.
Alright, okay.
Okay. It's got Wind Waker.
Okay.
Right. It's got Metroid Prime.
Right, you can't
list
just
games?
list the
Oh,
games,
right,
man.
okay.
'Cause
Okay, it's cuter.
Okay. So far,
It's got a carry handle. It's got a you can take
Carry
it to your
handle.
house.
so the design of the console,
It's a console. Better pad.
better pad. Okay.
Better exclusive games. That's not even true, is it? Like, let's be honest. GameCube. Well. Yeah, better
Sell
exclusive.
it.
I mean, go for it. Better exclusive games.
Okay.
Okay. You can play Phantasy Star Online with me if you buy a broadband adapter for the one game it works with.
All right.
Yeah.
So I think you've got only one more thing. Come on, sell it. Really, come on.
The little, I suppose this comes under design, but see the little button to eject the disc. It's such a
Oh,
good
fuck off! You're not getting that as one of your top 5 choices. Imagine someone was selling you something in the shop. Why should I go for this car? Well, actually, see the wee button you pushed to open the boot, man. Mwah. It's a Ibiza.
Oh god. Top 5, what's another reason? Okay, dining console, pad, bet exclusives, you can play online with your pal Joe. And the game's sold their value, so when you trade them in you'll have more money.
All right. Okay. That's cool.
There we go.
Do you want to put them in order, or are you just quite happy with what you've done?
Well, number one's obviously you can play online with your old pal Joe.
Number one.
Yeah, number one. After spending 90 quid on a broadband adapter and a bigger memory card because you need the bigger one for Phantasy Star Online.
You're a good salesman.
Really not selling it, am I? What?
Why did you even leave sales?
I know. I left the word of retail behind me, and it was a great loss for all.
When you left, like, he has the gift.
You got the touch.
You didn't go for the most obvious one, the one that all GameCube owners, including me.
Big A button.
No, not the big A button. The GameCube. What was the one thing you would say? Right, oh well, the PlayStation 2 had all the games on it. The Xbox One had its kind of online functionality. The GameCube did colours better.
It did have more colours.
That was it.
It
was that was the colourful one.
Yeah,
that's the one you should buy Colour 7 on because the colours.
It's weird actually, that one, because when you played multi-platform games, the ones through the GameCube, they definitely looked nicer and more vibrant. I don't know why that is, because
it did colours better.
It just did colours
There's
better.
no reason for it. It just did colours better.
Yeah, I don't know what the technical reason is. I mean, I'm quite a... I'm going to sound like such an arsehole saying this.
Well,
I'm quite a technical, video-minded person, and yet I still don't know why the GameCube... I just had better colours.
That's the first time I've ever wanted lightning to come through the window and just strike me down. I know, why would you strike me? Strike you down.
Hit me and make me a different person.
That's it.
Yeah, rewire my brain or something.
So that's it. Did you enjoy that? Did you feel like would you feel like if someone came up to you 10 years... how long? When did the GameCube come out? Is it like 10 years ago?
It came out in 2002.
Yeah. Me, like 12
And it came out late 2001 everywhere
right.
else.
So do you think that would have sold a GameCube if
Probably
you
not.
actually tried that?
I don't know. The thing is, because on the TV next to me in Game Centre, there would be a rolling loop of like Devil May Cry or something.
Yeah.
And then, that would sell the PlayStation 2 right there.
Right, you're going to hit me?
Yep, okay.
Shotgun me. Two-barrel duel.
Okay. Top 5. Best 5. Shotgun best 5. Top 5.
What's your best shotgun?
Fucking hell. Top 5.
Right.
Zelda dungeons.
Top 5 Zelda dungeons? Now, are you going to be annoyed when I can't remember the names for
No,
any
you
of
can
the
just tell me which one, because you know.
Right, okay. The first proper dungeon in Wind Waker.
Okay.
Where you fight
the big fire one.
Is it Baloo the...
Well, you save the dragon.
You save the dragon.
You save Baloo the dragon by fighting the Armagoma.
Such a good,
yeah.
such a good level. Even though... See, a lot of them for me are always tied up with the boss battles as well, because a good dungeon has to have it all. It can't just be good dungeon, shite boss.
Yep.
But I would say the dungeon in Skyward Sword where you do fight the big robot guy at the end.
Oh, Coloctos.
The
ancient cistern.
That's brilliant. That's a lovely level, but again, culminating,
Yeah.
brilliant boss.
What I like about that is that you've got the nice colourful overworld bit, and then underneath you've got all the zombies and sort of undead bit. It's really good.
So good. Obviously, Deku Tree, Ocarina of Time. I love the Deku, but it works so well because that dungeon was designed to help, because you obviously had the tutorial to help you learn the controls.
Yeah.
But I love just the design of it. I like the idea you're crawling inside it. I liked the boss at the end as well. You didn't know where the boss was until you looked up.
Yeah, that's good. That's good. Yeah.
No, I think it was nice.
Okay. Oh. It's your top 5.
That as well, but you also think that introduced...
That's
it. But also introduced, verticality into them before. Because, you'd had 2D levels that were, obviously there was different flows, but this was the first time when you were climbing and doing things like that, and that's brilliant. And I love that big... the big fall that people tend to fuck up almost every time they play it for the first time as well. I know, but I like that. That's what I like.
Yeah.
I like when folk are angry. So many areas in Zelda games. Which my favourite dungeon was from A Link Between Worlds.
Oh, that's quite a few to choose from there.
That's quite a few. I try to remember. I was going to say the fourth one, but it depends on how you play it.
Yeah.
It varies. What was the one where you had to go stealthily through a garden first?
Yeah, the shadow one.
Yeah.
That
was really good. I really enjoyed
really
that.
tricky as well, that one. That was the last one I did.
That's the ones I enjoyed. I think that was... I think it was the fourth or fifth one I did. But I loved it. I don't think... There wasn't a bad dungeon in that game.
No, not
every
at all.
one was pretty much perfect.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to think... it's not really a dungeon. It's another Wind Waker one.
Go on.
When you go to Hyrule Castle... When you go back and there's enemies in it, but it's not really
count. It's not a dungeon. It doesn't count.
Really
Shotgun.
Aye, no, that's fair enough.
You're dead.
I'm dead. I'm trying to think, because I've not played enough Majora's Mask to really remember any out of there that strike me, you know what I mean?
Wait till you play it though.
I know.
On the 3DS. I haven't talked about that yet.
I'm trying to think how far I got in Ocarina of Time. I have done the Water Temple in Ocarina of Time and I did enjoy it. Which is controversial, isn't it? Because folk hate that. Why do folk hate
That's my favourite Zelda dungeon, the Water Temple. I love it.
In fact, no, I'll put the Water Dungeon in. It's been a while since I've played it, but... So that might go near the bottom.
Right.
Number 1 is I think number one is probably the Deku Tree.
Yeah,
I just love it.
It's a controversial choice. I think there's a few Zelda fans that are screaming at their iPods right now.
Fair enough, that'll teach them. Number two would be
The iPods.
The iPods. Number two will be the first proper dungeon in Wind Waker.
Right.
It's a beach. Number three will be the Shadow Dungeon? We agreed with
Link Between Worlds.
Link Between Worlds. Number four would be the Skyward Sword level.
Yep.
And number five would be the Water Dungeon.
Temple. Okay, very
Water
good.
Temple.
Very good.
It's good. I need to play Ocarina of Time again, though. I need to get it on the DS, because handheld, I can get through. I can put so many hours into handheld games, but when it comes to actual console releases right now,
it's hard to find the time sometimes.
Yeah, especially because you see if my Wii U fucking could reach between my lead-lined walls, I could play the Wii U in bed.
I know.
But it's only, I mean, from where my Wii U is, which is about maybe 3.5 meters in front of us.
Yeah.
To my bedroom, which would only be, if it was through the wall, maybe 7 or 8 meters tops. Doesn't work.
No.
I can sit. I can kind of crouch at the end of the bed, and it's kind of laggy. That's the Wii U experience. That's how they should have sold it. Oh, and what's the range on it? Well, you see, if you sit in the just really uncomfortable on the side of your bed, it will just work.
See, when you try getting the work, there's a wee thing in the screen just go on saying, "Please understand."
It does.
That's all that happens.
Yeah, it just tears flood out it. So there we go. Shotgun top 5. It's been a while.
Shotgun you.
I shagged you.
In time-honoured tradition, we're going to end the podcast with some questions from you lovely lot at home. Let's start off with the Facebook questions first. Thomas Boyle on Facebook: if you were a boss in Devil May Cry, what would the weapon you turn into be like once you're defeated?
Mine would probably be my hair. It'd probably be the best weapon, so I don't know. What would my hair do?
Well, I'm trying to think, if there's a weapon that resembles that, a big double chin, that'd be me. Just a big double chin slapping you.
Use it to deflect bullets.
A bemused face.
Yeah. Hair that you can't really control. It's a weapon that you can't really control it properly.
Yeah.
But if you get it wet, say there's a water level, you can kind of coerce it into doing kind of what you want.
Yeah.
I don't think it would be beneficial. I think it would just be like one of those superficial things you get.
A big wet whip. A big wet hairy whip. Lads. Oh god. Paul Downs asked, Metal Gear Rising is one of my favourite games of all time, yet I can't stand Bayonetta. Why? Now, I've been thinking about this, and I've played a wee bit of Metal Gear Rising this week just to try and answer his question.
Yeah.
And the difference is, Metal Gear Rising's all about attacking, like constantly attacking and parrying and all that, whereas Bayonetta is a wee bit lighter on her feet. It's all about dodging and stuff like that. And so, it is quite a major difference between the two fighting styles.
Also, radically shorter.
Yeah.
Metal Gear Rising's a lot shorter than Bayonetta.
Yeah, yes it is.
As well. And I think sometimes length has a big impact on how much you enjoy a game.
Yeah.
But they're very different. They're presented very differently as well.
Yeah, there's a lot of similarities between the two, but when you boil it down, there's a massive difference in the fighting styles in it. So I can see why you'd like one more than the other. So yeah, that's why. It's not a problem, Paul. Don't worry about it.
We're all different.
Yeah, we're all different. Brian McFluff: Hadokens and spamming okay for noobs?
I think button bashing is the way a new person to a fighting game should learn.
It's not just new folk.
Well, that's the only way I
It's
play
you.
them. Like, I don't know, because I think if you rely on that, you probably won't learn anything else. And it's the worst thing online as well. It's the reason why I stopped playing fighting games online.
Yeah.
Was there's so many folk who just back themselves into a corner and just spam the same move over and over again. And it puts you off wanting to play it.
Yeah.
Especially when, like, 'cause I am not very good at fighting games as it is, so it doesn't take a lot to put me off that. And I think that just kind of it becomes very boring.
Yeah, I think it's okay at first, but if you're wanting to play properly with folk, then no, stop it.
Yeah.
Stop and get him a house.
Stop it now.
Graham White asks, will there ever be a game where you can shoot a man and watch his dick fly off him like a wee firework?
I hope so.
I was thinking, I'm sure I've seen something like that, but obviously not.
That was that home video you made.
Alright, I don't want to talk about that.
I don't know. What game series do you think would be most likely to have that happen?
It needs to be something by Platinum, surely.
It's probably the last boss in that Avatar game they brought out.
Or Playboy the Mansion. And Lewis Parks asks, what is your favourite PS2 game of all time? It's a very tough question. That. It's probably Metal Gear Solid 2 for me, but it's close to my
it
heart.
probably would be Metal Gear Solid 2 or 3, but then you've got Vice City, GTA 3, San Andreas, you've got Ico, Shadow of the Colossus,
Devil May Cry.
That's hard. What would you say? Right, here's one. What's your favourite PS2 game, right? That's never came out anywhere else. That only ever existed on the PlayStation 2. There's not been an HD version. It's not been re-released on.
That's an interesting one.
It solely exists on PS2.
Yeah, well, They've done that with quite a few of them, haven't they? So I was going to say Yakuza, but they brought out an HD collection in Japan.
Xenosaga.
I was going to say Xenosaga's probably
Never went any further.
Yeah, Xenosaga's probably my one.
Although I mean,
I know nobody would ever agree with me.
Xenosaga.
Xenosaga is my.
No,
one.
I was going to say that. I'd probably go for Xenosaga as well.
All right, aye. You can put it out.
Shut up. Because like pretty much everything else, I mean Okami and
Okami's
all that,
yeah.
they all came out.
That's because the PS2 had such good games though that everybody still wants to play, and that's why they've all been sort of re-released. You know. Mm-hmm. I mean, there are others. There are others. I'm sure. I've had my shelf in front of me. I'm sure. I think it's
My
more.
shelf.
Yeah, Shadow of Memories. That's meant to be really good. And I've never
not played it, but
I know, but it's meant to be good. It's never come out in anything else. So. Oh no, it came out in the PSP. Shit. Right, Twitter questions.
Fucking Joe. Right, Twitter questions. Sonic Yoda is asking if Yakuza 5 impressions for the whole podcast.
Okay, maybe next time.
Maybe next time we'll do a special.
Yeah.
Don Lyle, is Majora's Mask for 3DS the best news in absolute ages or just a very long time?
I agree with both of those sentiments. It's the best news in a very, very, very long time. Like,
that's right. For those of you who have somehow missed it,
I know,
how did that work out? Nintendo had a direct recently where they've announced the concrete release date for the Mario Kart DLC. Shovel Knight came out right after it. There's some more Xenoblade stuff as well.
Oh,
but
Xenoblade.
they did finally announce that Majora's Mask is being released for the 3DS next year.
It's quite soon as well, springtime.
Spring.
So, yeah. The thing is, there's so many folk moaning about it. Like, oh, the graphics aren't that good, and oh, you should have done it ages ago, and why are they doing it anyway? It should be in the Wii U. Fuck off. Honestly, see all these folk moaning.
I saw a few folks saying, what would people like if Microsoft had just announced some DLC for Forza in a port of an old game? And I was like,
they're missing the point.
Come on.
They're missing the point entirely with that.
And I saw other folk arguing about like, well, folks shouldn't get excited about this. They should. Someone has actually said something along the lines of, why don't folk just go out and buy an N64 and a copy of the game?
Fuck,
and I was like,
saw that the other day.
And I was like,
mental.
And what, maybe in a CRTV as well, because
Aye.
I can't fucking. I was like, that's just
absolutely
fucking
mental stuff.
insane elitism.
Yeah,
it's like, why would you ever be annoyed by folk wanting to just enjoy themselves?
Yeah.
And also as well, it's like, see if Nintendo were bringing it out and nobody had ever asked for it.
Yeah.
See if folk were like, oh, and Nintendo, in our big announcement, we're bringing out Mario Party 3 on 3DS.
Yeah.
They'd be like, that's a...
cheers, mate.
Cheers, thanks Nintendo. But no, they're bringing out something that folk have been clamouring for and excited to play, because for a lot of people, Majora's Mask was one of the first games they played, certainly in the Zelda series, that was really kind of adult. It was quite heavy.
Yeah.
And for people who weren't into horror games, this was a horror game.
I've admitted a few times Majora's Mask actually gave me nightmares, so like I'm looking forward to playing it again. And I've gone whole hog. I've went and got the pre-ordered the special edition of it as well. So.
Dafty version. I know. Mark Craig asks, if you could swap the heroes of two games and play as them instead, who would you choose?
I would read this question. I don't know what that means. What does it mean?
So, say for example, you could play take Mario Mario game and stick in somebody else.
Yeah. Okay. Ooh, Kazuma Kiryu.
I wasn't expecting you to go for that.
Right, fuck it. I won't say.
No, go for it.
I'd like a Grand Theft Auto game in Japan, right? So, see if Rockstar were to put Kazuma Kiryu in a Grand Theft Auto game.
Yeah.
I think that'd be pretty cool.
That'd be pretty cool.
Yeah.
I take Mayor Hager. Right. Put me in Shenmue. Imagine that.
You fucking sort out Landy's straight out.
Imagine Landy's like trying to put the moves on the mayor. Seen the size of him, man.
Maybe the police might help with the investigation.
the manslaughter investigation when they find
Rio goes to the police. My dad's been murdered, by the way. Oh, we'll sort it later.
No, but I mean, you take Rio out. You put Mike Hager in.
Yeah.
So, like, Landy's not your dad about. You walk in the door. This 7 foot tall, 8 metre wide monstrosity wearing. Is it green trousers and just
one strap?
One strap.
Yeah, on his braces.
Landy take one look like, keep your dragon mirror, mate. I don't, no trouble. Stand over. I think Mike Hager would just destroy him. It would just be like a greasy spot where Landy once lived. The rest of the game would be like, I don't know, goes to the office and stuff.
Just get this image of Mike Hager driving a forklift in my head. Trying to fit it in.
But that's what he drives to work.
It's like, mate, you could just lift the boxes yourself, you know that?
On a scale of, this is Stuart, I should say, on a scale of 1 to fucking terrible, how bad is the new Sonic game? We've kind of covered that.
I know, it's so bad.
Very
though.
bad.
Like, it's so bad. You have to hold a button to run. Like, you walk if you don't hold a button.
Really?
Yeah.
Is it like in a hub world or something?
No, it's fucking mental.
I need to download it. Do you only get to go Sonic?
No, you use the D-pad to switch between the characters at any moment.
time?
It's like Sonic Heroes.
Can I go
It's
any?
like Sonic Heroes.
It's like
you know
Sonic
that amazing game Sonic Heroes? They went back to that classic gameplay of Sonic Heroes.
Oh. Texas Tom Alden asks, is there a Winnie the Pooh game you can recommend to a long-time fan?
Kingdom Hearts, actually. See the Winnie the Pooh bits in Kingdom Hearts? They're really good.
You're all about Kingdom Hearts right now.
I
You
know,
feeling alright?
I am.
Stuart again asks, which Nintendo character or characters would you like to see appear in their own short films?
Okay, well, this is because the Pikmin short films are out, and I haven't actually watched them yet, but I know they're going to be adorable, so I really want to watch them. But, what Nintendo characters would be good in short films? I think the pirates from Wind Waker, like just sailing the seas and getting into like all these sort of mental adventures with each other. But like, also, I see it being animated like with plasticine, like Trapdoor or something like that. Like I think that style would be great.
That'd be really cool. I'd watch that.
Yeah, I'd love that.
What other Nintendo characters would I like to see? I'd like a day in the life of Luigi. I would just like to see, or what Wario and Waluigi get up to. I would love to see like a Wario and like I would love them to do.
Is it like the Odd Couple?
Yeah, I would like. I don't get why they don't actually make more of that sometimes. Because I would love, because they've done a lot of the kind of Mario and Luigi RPGs. It'd be great to do one where like you've got Mario and Luigi for half the game, and the other half is Wario and Waluigi.
But it's a little short movie though. I think it would work.
Yeah, but as a short movie, I think it'd be quite good. A day in the life of Wario and Waluigi. I'd watch that.
They always follow each other. Like, you've not cleaned the toilet, Wario.
Why don't you work for Nintendo?
No.
You've not cleaned the toilet. It turns around, you turn around like you're in a small screening room and you're watching it laughing away, and you kind of put your arm in the back of the chair and you turn around and look at Shigeru Miyamoto,
and he's crying.
He's just like, he's not even crying, he's just staring.
He's become catatonic.
He's just like, you wave your hand in front of his eyes, nothing's going on. Very good. Luke Summerhays asks, would you rather all the existing Yakuzas were brought west, or we were given a new binary domain?
Oof, easy question, easy answer. Easy, all the Yakuzas. Binary domains, I love binary domain, but it's fine the way it is, you know. It doesn't need, I mean, I'd like a sequel obviously, but it doesn't need one really. Whereas Yakuza, there's games that I want to play and fucking can't because I'm not out here. Unless I want to use a guide like Scott's doing, right?
It's not easy, because it is like kind of saying, oh well, a new entry to a series, but then Yakuza 5, Yakuza 0.
You know, we've reached the point where half the games, we're at the point now where half the games are not out here, which is mental.
I know.
Yeah.
I know. And they're probably not going to as well. And one last question here from Stuart again. We might as well just get Stuart
Stuart's
on.
Been busy this week, isn't he? Or not.
Have you finished that report? I just figure out this one question to us these guys who do a podcast, and then it'll be done. He asks, which game character has eyes you could get lost in? Apart from Kazuma.
Right, okay.
If he means literally, probably one of the Colossus maybe, from Shadow of the Colossus.
Yeah. Oh, easy question. That's an easy answer.
Right.
Lay
it on me.
Link from Hyrule Warriors.
I was going to say Link from
any
Wind
version of
Waker.
Link, really.
Yeah, Wind Waker.
Because they're so big, and in Hyrule Warriors because he's just so fucking pretty.
He's so pretty, isn't he?
He's a pretty man.
See, if you had to, right? Would you?
Well, I mean, yeah, you can kind of pretend he's a girl anyway. So.
Oh, controversy. Where is your ethics and your journalism, Joe?
No, it's gone.
And with that revelation,
yep,
we have come to the end of episode 15 of the BitSocket podcast. How does that make you feel, Joe?
I'm a wee bit sad actually. I kind of want to play Top Trumps again.
Yeah. You'll need to pay next time. First time's free.
Yeah.
After that you need to pay.
So thanks for listening to the podcast again. You can find us on our YouTube channel, BitSocket. We'll be sticking up our verses with the Midnight Resistance boys this week.
Will you though?
Yeah, I will.
Will you though?
Yeah, I will. Because I finally got the audio sorted out. So.
Well done.
I know.
Well done. Fucking Joe.
Yeah. Guess who wins? In fact, don't guess who wins.
don't ruin it. Don't ruin it. No, watch it.
Let me just tell you. Well, I might want to keep it a surprise. It's not a surprise.
Joe.
Yeah, I know.
Remember as well, you can subscribe to the podcast if you've not already subscribed. Although, why?
Yeah, why?
Let us know.
Why
not? Also remember you can review us and leave a wee rating as well.
Also,
everyone's appreciated.
Check the website, bit-socket.com, and we'll be sticking our Top Trump video game cards up there for you to play.
We will, and we'll also start updating the website as well, because that's a joke.
Yeah, I've been working 13 hours shifts recently.
Please understand.
13 hours. 13 16 hours of work.
Aye. Nobody's making you do it though, are they? You're just having to want all those hours because of all those special editions of games you're getting into.
Aye, God. Aye.
Anyway.
But I like being able to look at the book. You know, if I see the Book of Angels version of Bayonetta that I've got, right? I've taken the actual boxes for Bayonetta out of the book. So I know I don't even touch the book now. It just sits there in my shelf.
Keep bit socking.
Keep it socking.